Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the art of nonsense. Lan Mind with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense. Yo. Lan Mind with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the...
Wow, you forgot it again.
No.
Third episode, get it together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Art of Nonsense podcast, episode 3. I'm Chris Anthony, and that's
Lan Mind is explosive.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't say whatever. What's up, Chris?
Or whatever. What's up? What's up with you?
What
Right?
the fuck does
I got
that
a
mean?
bone to pick with you.
Keep your bones to yourself.
Whoa. We're not talking about that kind of bone.
All right, so what happened today? We're back at the Make Party Movement Studios with Phoenix Car.
So once again,
No reference? So he looks wild.
I thought you were going to put the sound effect in.
car
No
is
context.
crazy.
No context.
So once again, I want to state that the New Jersey Transit is a 2-pack of ass. All right.
Okay.
I left my house today 7:45 a.m. Woke up at 7:15 a.m.
Early
This
bird
guy
gets a
Lou
worm.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. I get to Penn Station.
Station.
I buy a ticket.
The ticket's bought.
It's 8:40. The next train is 9:46. Where's the 8:40 train, son?
Yeah, what's up? Why'd they do that?
Where
to
the
you?
train at, B?
They knew
And
you
then
were
I'm
coming.
there for an hour, and I see some craziness. Okay.
Oh, he told me this in the car. Oh,
Somebody
this is
was
bad.
training their dog to be like a service dog, right?
So wait, they're training the dog at Penn
I
Station?
guess because they have to be
that's
around people
crazy.
to like,
Okay.
because you have to train. I've seen how people do it. You have
In
to
the
train
environment,
them so
got
that
it.
they don't walk up to people. They're literally
Yeah,
just
yeah.
they're on you for the service dog.
Got it.
Whatever, bro. The dog got nervous and just started everywhere. Yo, but it wasn't like a solid doodle. It was like
So they were nervous.
it was
nervous.
a mixture of everything.
Wow.
Nasty work. It looked like this, right?
Wow.
But then what made it worse was there's a guy on his headphones. He's not paying attention, bro.
Okay.
My man slipped on the doodle, bro. I wish I was recording. He fell in it, got up, and then looked at the lady like he wanted to kill her, bro.
I mean, yeah, I would want to kill
Mind
someone
you,
too.
she's screaming at him like, "Yo, my dog just like my
Oh,
dog."
so
doodle.
she's letting him know, but
he
he's-
can't.
he's in the
He's
zone.
not. He's in his own world,
He's
bro.
listening to that Kendrick.
Son, I wish I was recording. That joint was hilarious. But yeah, outside of that, then we had a discussion. Me, Lou, and Make Party Movement, Phoenix over here. And we came to the conclusion that Lou's just not a good friend sometimes, you know?
No. Tell him what happened. So Phoenix gave a suggestion that I didn't even know existed. So he's like, "Oh, Lou, you could pick him up from the path." I'm like, "What path? Isn't he on the path already? Like he's already on his way here. What is he talking
He
about?"
thinks the New Jersey Transit is the path, bro. He
That's
doesn't
the
even
path?
know. He thought the path was a bus.
Is it the bus or no?
No, it's the path.
So it's another train. So you got two
Train.
trains coming to Jersey.
Yes, and one's way cheaper than the
Why
other.
would they do that to people?
So, chat, I want y'all
keep
to know.
one train. Why
the
you gotta have
New
two
Jersey
trains?
Transit for a round trip to and from Jersey is $30.
That's a lot of money.
Guess how much the PATH train is? $275.
They
It's
must make
cheaper-
all the local stops.
It's
You probably go
cheaper
on the
than
express
an
train.
MTA fare, bro. And this guy
That's what it
was
is.
telling me, take it to Perth Amboy.
Well, maybe now the
$30.
path. You see, that's a good deal. Take the path, but it doesn't come all the way to Perth Amboy, so now I got to go and get you. So I got
Hold
to be
on.
in
That's
traffic.
the next part. Hold on, chat. The drive from his spot
Don't even say it.
to either
gave
one of
you
the
the
train
right.
stations is like 30 minutes. Maybe
No,
a little
I knew you were
over
going to say
30.
it's like 30 minutes. It's over 30 minutes.
A little
35
over.
to 38 minutes,
a little
depending
over,
where I'm going.
A little over 30, bro. That's not
yeah.
that much.
You gotta
And,
be
and
accurate.
one toll, guess how much the toll is, chat? Like $2.30.
And then you got to accumulate the gas. You know what I'm saying? You got to accumulate the possible traffic that
Hold
I
on.
may or may not be in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things to consider.
So me,
No, I didn't say
because
you.
I gotta pay $30 and wake up 3 hours earlier to get over here on
I was
time.
sleeping. I was nice
He
and
was
comfy in my
sleep.
bed. Yeah.
He saw me text that the train wasn't coming till 9:40 and said, "All right, I'm waking up at 10:15."
I figure I get more time, bro. Now I have more time to go to sleep.
You see? And then he complained about, mind you, we only trying to shoot this twice a month. That means 2 times a month.
You was right.
He got to drive 30 minutes to come pick me up.
Now I'm gonna have to bring you back. That's an hour.
No, hold on. To save me $27, he's complaining about a 30-minute drive.
All right. So with that being said, next time we're saying it here, I'm gonna pick him up from the path, wherever the path may lead him. I'll pick him up and I'll bring him here to the Make Party Movement Studios, and I'll bring him back.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Actually, the next time will be when we go see Deadpool. Us three are going, but they wants to make it a night out in the town. So after, he's gonna take us in his big, beautiful truck of his, and we're gonna go all the way to Brooklyn together, Coney Island. We're gonna get on the Cyclone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even notice what I just said.
Yo, because the way you paused it.
Yeah, I know, because I was thinking about what I needed
He
to say.
said his big, beautiful truck. Why'd you pause so much in between each
I didn't know where I was going with this. Yeah. But the next time you see us, we'll be here for after Deadpool, and then we're gonna take Chris together. This is what Phoenix suggested, so we're gonna take.
I mean,
his
it's a
suggestion.
great plan. Me and him had the same. Great minds think alike. We thought the same team.
You is right.
know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, right, with everything that went on, we come to a conclusion. Now moving forward, this is what we're gonna do. But also, it wasn't so bad last episode where we both filmed it in our homes. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the editing was pretty good.
Yeah.
And Christopher, if you haven't seen it, he got real sexual. People were enjoying themselves watching him talk about.
But why you gotta word everything so weird, son?
No,
people were enjoying themselves.
What was the reaction that you were getting? Were people hitting you up like, "Yo, Chris, why you have a folder, B? What's going on?"
No.
People are like, "I never heard of this folder thing."
Nah,
people in the chats, they don't know.
Some women were just like, "Yo, too funny." Some women were like,
"They're like,
Chris said, I don't got time for this." No, I didn't. No, nobody blocked me.
Like, yo,
I don't think anybody.
I
don't think anybody had a bad reaction.
Okay.
Because one, I think they can tell I was over exaggerating.
I don't know. It's
making
real
a joke,
to me.
right?
Nah, it seems real.
I mean, it is real, but like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put a little sauce on it. A little sauce. Just a little sauce. Not that type of sauce, but a little sauce.
Okay.
One person did say to take my mic away, but that's, that'll ruin the show.
That happens.
That'll ruin the show.
Now, a couple things happened in the last week or so. Yesterday, talking about sleep, was the 4th of July. It was a little bit annoying. As you get older, you don't enjoy the festivities. Did I say that right?
The what?
The festivities.
the festivities.
The festivities of the 4th of July with fireworks and loud noises, and you can't go to bed. So last night, thank God it rained here in Jersey. The fireworks died down as the rain came down. But for Chris, it was still going on. Chris couldn't go to sleep. Tell us about your experience, bro.
I don't know if it was gunshots or fireworks.
It was just a normal day in the hood.
That joint was legit until like 2 a.m., 2:30 in the morning. Nonstop. And what made it worse was they were taking breaks in between.
Oh, okay.
So like, I'm at the verge of going to bed. Chat. I'm talking like I'm streaming.
Yeah.
You know those moments when you're like, you're right there. You're on the verge of sleep.
Yeah,
and then all you hear is, boom!
Wow, that's a good sound effect. That was really good. I like that. That's really good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Boom, every time. Boom, 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 boom. Every like 15 minutes. 15-minute intervals, they were taking breaks and just letting them off. Hang.
So would you agree, and Phoenix, you can chime in on this too, is there a point as you continue to grow and get older where you say, yo, F these fireworks, bro, I'm done? So 28 is like the point where you're done.
28.
When was the last time you lit some fireworks, Phoenix?
Probably early 20s.
Wow.
You know what? Age and life circumstances.
Responsibility, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
you have a pet like a dog, they go
Yeah.
wild. Was it crazy here near your crib with the fireworks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
My neighbor had his out in the backyard.
Wildin'.
But not,
The Cuarta
not
Lamelas.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, see, like, to me, even when I was younger, I don't really enjoy fireworks. They're pointless to me.
Yeah. I did it as a kid, but as I got older, maybe like at 14, I was like, I'm done.
The only time I genuinely enjoyed like a fireworks show, I went to PA.
Okay.
And they had like the man-made beaches.
Okay.
And they did a fireworks show on the man. It's basically like a lake, but with sand, right? Because they don't have a beach anywhere up there.
Yeah.
But you were so close, and you actually got to experience the firework. Where like some of the sparks might even come and hit you.
Wow.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. That was cool. Doing it myself, where like I can lose a finger.
Yeah.
No way. No way. I'm enjoying that. I get people that do it, but no way.
Didn't a football player lose his finger? It was the Jets or Giants?
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi or whatever his name was.
From a firework, right? You think he was on the Giants?
Yeah, and he had to wear like an oven mitt.
Yeah, he was on the Giants. His fingers blown off because of playing with fireworks, bro.
Wait, what was his actual name? Because
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan Kenobi's crazy, but I know that's not his name. But it's like Ubi Guadalupe or something like that, right?
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Oh,
wow, you were so off, Chris. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jason Pierre-Paul, two different people, bro.
Ubi Guadalupe.
So you have to oven it, though.
Yeah, there you go. I knew there's somebody.
Who am I talking about?
I don't know. This guy's still waking up.
Yeah, he got like the claw.
Yeah, playing with fireworks, bro. That's what happens. You don't play with them.
You ever thought you was a man when you was younger because you could hold a firecracker in your hand and let it go off?
No.
Yeah.
What? I never did that. A firecracker?
Yeah, but the firecrackers are nothing. Those
Nah.
are like the little dynamite candle looking ones.
Nah, I do the little sparkles. I hold it with my hand, or I really do it like this.
The sparkles.
And a little sparkle, nothing crazy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
This guy casting spells.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you don't even like Harry Potter. Get out of
Nah,
here,
I'm
bro.
not Harry Potter, but I know the reference.
Yo,
hanging out with you guys.
Kill him in the chat.
Wow.
Please.
Because they've been getting on you, you want them to come on me?
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, yo, hey, yo. First of all, you know what's crazy?
What?
So we posted today, right? I set up the post so we can go for like a full like week and a half.
You
right?
joined a website. You didn't even tell me about it. I saw the notification in the email.
It was stupid.
It was bad?
It doesn't even work.
Oh, okay.
You got to pay for the good features.
Got it. For it to actually work.
You need like a business. You need to have a business account. I don't want to make our thing a business account. That's stupid.
Hootsuite?
Something like that. It's one of those where like you can plan it on all the social medias, but you need business accounts to do it. I'm not wasting my time with that.
Yeah, what is it called?
I'll remember to post it.
Ben from Buffer, the Buffer team. That's I don't know what Chris found this thing, bro.
I was just Googling websites that
you
can post everything on.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, on the YouTubes, you know what's crazy? I feel like the topics that I posted that I was the main person speaking were more controversial, but then your PS Vita take went crazy on everything, bro.
So this is the thing. People are dumb. So this is
yes. This is it.
no. This is a real
People are dumb.
I wanted to say this, and the thing is, I don't want to fight with stupid people. I'm getting older. I don't got the time. But the problem is that people see a clip. Obviously, we try to get your attention, so we put a clip. But you didn't watch the whole video, so you didn't understand where I was coming from. So I don't want to sit here and explain myself. And people were just going, "Oh, obviously you never had a Game Boy." Yes, I did. I had a Game Boy. I know Nintendo has handhelds. Sega had one too. They do it. I get it. All I was saying was that at the point of where the PS Vita was before the Nintendo Switch, don't tell me, oh, the DS is what gave birth to the Switch. It don't work like that. The features and the technology of what the Vita was giving to the people is what birthed the Nintendo Switch. That was all I was saying. I'm aware of other handhelds and how Nintendo's been holding it down for a decade more. I get it. But coming from me like, oh, you don't know. What? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a gamer. I know.
They came at you for your PS Vita take, and they
So
came at me
dumb.
for my M&M take, but we love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, we have also this week, we had the BET Awards.
Whack.
Chris didn't see it, so I don't know why he's saying this. Whack.
I
but
did see it.
was. So then why you ask me questions like,
Because
oh,
I watched
Will
for
Smith
hold
perform?
on, I watched
Of
for
course he
one
did.
thing and one. I was just trying to figure out.
We know
hold
what
on.
he watched. The performance that no one reacted to. Go ahead, tell
What do
the
you mean?
people.
What performance?
You talk about Ice Spice, right?
No,
You didn't watch it for Ice Spice?
I watched it
Your
for
lady?
Chloe Bailey, baby. I love Chloe. I'll eat her butt.
Wow. Every episode, there's always something sexual with you. Yo, he needs to be locked up.
That's my way of saying I like her.
No, that's usually he's horny and
love
single.
Chloe. Chloe, I love you.
Okay.
If you ever see this,
All right,
I love
but
you.
talk about Ice Spice before
I'll
we
eat
get.
your butt. No, it wasn't Ice Spice.
It wasn't Ice Spice.
Her performance was whack.
It was. She performed a song in the beginning that no one knew.
Sexy Red performance whack.
Oh my god! You heard when she tried to hit the high note? Like, why are people okay with this?
Baby, you're my everything. But that's how she sings it in the actual song.
No, I
so it
know
makes
she
sense.
can't sing. She can't rap. I don't know why people like her.
You know what's funny? I feel like her persona, it reminds me of like Weird Al Yankovic. Like, I feel like it's
What?
a character. I think everything she does is funny.
Nah, I think she's that person for real in real life.
She might be, but so is Weird Al.
Yeah,
He's a weirdo.
yeah. I mean, you're right.
It could be a whole thing. You feel me? But I was there for the R&B performances.
Okay.
Um,
So did you like the Usher tribute?
no.
Okay. I was there for the R&B performances. The
No,
Usher
but
tribute.
I'll say
whack.
I got a legitimate reason as to why I didn't like the Usher segment. Where's like the new male R&B talent? Why was
There
it
isn't
all-
any. R&B is
there,
dead.
There has to be, bro.
Where's the new R&B?
There's no
Besides
way-
The Weeknd, he's pop now. He's not even R&B.
There's no way. There's not some up and coming artists
Where did
that
he
can
at?
do this because the women they had up there aren't even like.
No,
You don't
they
know who they
are.
are.
Tiana Taylor was there. Why
That's
is she there?
one.
And then there was some other lady that was
So
trying to
you-
get
you
down with
telling
Usher's
me-
wife in front of him. Who's that?
Oh, that's Coco Jones. Yo,
I
Coco
never
Jones,
heard of her until that day. Where's she?
Coco
Love and Hip Hop?
Jones,
Where's
I'll
she
eat your
from?
butt too.
Where's she
All right?
from?
I love Coco Jones.
You not
she's
answering
from
quick-
like I
Love
think
and
she's
Hip Hop.
from like Disney Channel or some shit like that. I'm dead serious. Google it.
Yo,
I'll Google
all
it right
the-
now.
All the freaks coming from Disney and Nickelodeon, I see.
Nah, because she was on like a TV show before that. Oh no, she's on the Fresh Prince, the new one.
Oh, I haven't watched that. The one on Peacock?
Yes,
I haven't watched that. Why are you laughing?
because why you say it like that? That's where I first
Have you
saw
watched
her.
the new Fresh Prince?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. What about you, Phoenix? You watched the new Fresh Prince?
It's pretty good.
No.
I don't got Peacock.
It's mad
You
dramatic.
don't got
though,
Peacock?
but it's pretty
Oh,
good.
wow. Okay.
But overall, the show just wasn't that good. I do like Taraji P. Henson. Like, I think she did a great job hosting, though.
Okay.
She had some moments where I think
Kind of cringe.
the staff kind of let her down, right? Like the moment with Keith Lee.
Yeah. They didn't let her know. The guy
that
didn't
was
show
very
up.
awkward. No,
And
he
why-
was there.
But she said he wasn't in the seat.
That's the thing. The staff put him in the wrong seat. So
Oh.
she went to the seat they told her to go to,
Ah.
and he was in a different seat. So
But
it made
she-
the whole
she fixed it.
situation, it made it so awkward.
Yeah,
though.
it was
But like
awkward.
stuff like that, I think
But
the
then
staff
he like
kinda
trying to
ruined it.
comfort her, bro. Like, what's
No,
wrong
he
with the
didn't.
dude? They said it was on social media, and she's like,
No,
"Yo,
he
he need to
literally-
chill."
First of all, he got on the internet and made a post saying, "I love Taraji," and he blamed the staff. He literally said,
But she said, "Oh, he'll be all right" in her tweet.
"Yeah, because the internet was interneting.
Oh,
They were making it seem like he was being a hater or whatever."
Got it.
Because he made it. He did make a post where he dropped a rose that supposedly she gave him.
Ah, so he's being petty in that sense.
But wouldn't you be petty if the staff was messing around with you?
I wouldn't take it serious. I don't give a.
So think about this. From what his post was, they switched his seat 3 different times,
Oh wow.
and then they put him in the wrong seat and made the whole situation awkward.
Okay.
So you're telling me after that you wouldn't be a little petty,
I guess.
and
I
then
don't
you
know.
set it up to where she's supposed to flirt with a married man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah.
But his post was like, "It's nothing. I love Taraji, like whatever." So I don't know why she came for him. I think it was because of all the stupid like internet comments going at him
got it.
or whatever. But the BET Awards in general, ass.
Yeah. Even look at Danny Glover when he was saying,
All that. Who?
it's not Danny Glover.
Donald
Glover.
Danny Glover, bro.
I always make someone because
Yo,
they
Danny
both
Glover,
start with a D.
but Danny
I know
Glover-
Childish Gambino. I know him. I know who he is.
Danny Glover.
Not Danny. Donald Glover. I'm sorry, Donald. I'm sorry, Donald Glover.
Why can't you just say like Childish Gambino
I was,
or
but
something?
he was talking from the standpoint of like, oh, how he got
Wait, hold on.
what? What did I mess up? What did I do?
This kid said he was talking from.
Because I spit. All right, hold on. Because I spit. That's
Get
why
it out your mouth, bro.
Yeah, listen. Hold on. So I can't even talk because you got Franklin. What I'm trying to say is that what he stated about Sam Smith and Will Smith and him and awards and BET, how Sam Smith got more awards than him on BET. Black Entertainment
He's
Television.
not wrong. He's not wrong.
That's what I'm saying. BET is a little crazy, bro. Like, they need to get their stuff together.
I mean, the awards really haven't been that good in a long time anyways.
I get
so,
that.
I mean, what are we supposed to do?
So that's what I'm saying. Right now, with BET and then putting out Will Smith, letting him perform his newest single.
How'd you like the song?
The song was ass. It sounded like a motivational speaking with some music behind. No one really cared. And it was really annoying to me, in my opinion. And like I think we talked about it too, where it was pointless. For me, I don't know why they allowed him to do this. Who said it was a good idea? Maybe because of the success of Bad Boys 4. And you know, after all the things that happened with him and Chris Rock,
I think that's what it was. It was like a redemption song.
Redemption,
right? Because
where else than BET did you do the redemption song?
But in his eyes, right, he's probably like, "Yo, these people hated me because I slapped Chris Rock.
Rightfully so.
How can I get them back?" So he used the cheat code.
It wasn't like a happy-go-lucky song.
Yeah,
it was
but you
like,
can't be mad at him using the most likable person in Kirk Franklin.
Yo, they tried to come for
hates Kirk Franklin.
Too. Yeah, you see that video on TikTok, man? The guy was coming for him like, yo, why you be letting these people corrupt your mind in the world of...
oh, my God. Get out of here, bro. That guy's stupid.
They come for Kirk Franklin, too.
No.
I get what you're saying.
The overall population...
You want to go for the top
Kirk
of the
Franklin's
top.
great.
Yeah.
You use the Sunday's Best who can sing their asses off.
Yeah.
It's a cheat code.
Yeah.
And if you say you don't like it, now you're a bad person. He's making a gospel song.
Okay, so now that he's making a gospel song,
the song itself is ass.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Okay. I will say this. Will outperformed a lot of the newer acts. These newer acts have to
they're lazy.
But to me, they have to take the class.
Okay.
I feel like there should be a class.
There's no showmanship.
Yeah. Now...
Come on, show
performing, at least for me, because I used to make music as well. I took like a legitimate course to learn how to do breath control, to learn how to do the ins and outs. So it's not that, like, I used to have track records.
Yeah, like instrumentals with
little ad-libs or like the dubs in the background real low.
Yeah, not the actual song.
Basically what they do is there's karaoke now.
Yeah. It's true.
And the performance to me is so boring watching them do karaoke.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do karaoke or watch karaoke, I'd go to a karaoke bar and do that. But a lot of these artists don't know how to perform. They don't.
Yeah, it's boring. So, yes, his performance was good. There was a lot of things going on. And people were saying that this was devil worshiping. From the fire and the flames.
How?
This is what the internet says. Anything that involves, like, and he was talking about the devil and all that stuff too. But it wasn't like a reference of him having worshiping the devil.
It's a gospel song.
But, you know, they look at the little things and they're like, oh, look at the way the flames are coming up behind them and the moon and the sun and the stars.
The internet is crazy, bro.
So, you know, based on what we saw with Justin Timberlake last music video and then him getting caught with drugs and DUI and all that stuff, he giving his life to the devil. Do you feel like this is what's happening with Will Smith?
My man was off. No way. Not even close. Justin was off that booger sugar, dog. Did you see his eyes, man?
Phoenix is laughing, bro.
His eyes look crazy. My man said he was sitting in the car like
he didn't even blink, bro. He didn't even blink.
His pupils were like this. It was over. Like, he was on that booger sugar for sure. Will Smith is just Will Smith, you know?
Okay.
He's been this way forever. Mm-hmm. This isn't the first of all, this isn't even the first time he smacked somebody, son.
Well, yeah, he did smack that interviewer. You remember that time?
The dude tried to kiss him. He said,
Italy.
Hang, hold that, stupid.
Yeah. That was... I don't think he was wrong for slapping him. I think the guy trying to kiss him was wrong. Like, that's messed up, bro. You don't do that to somebody.
I mean, listen, bro.
But
he's still from Philly, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
he's still from Philly, man.
So he got slapped up by Martin in Bad Boys 4. If you haven't seen the spoilers. Mm-hmm. So people saying like that was the redemption, a slap from another comedian multiple times while Will Smith just sat there and accepted. I don't know how many takes they did of that, but no, there hasn't been anyone talking about how that was the intent, but we took it as that. And then he performs this song. Now, do we move forward from what happened with him and Chris Rock? Is that forgotten, forgiven?
I think people already forgot about that.
Okay.
I don't think people care about that at all. The only people that care about that are like
Stephen A.
the
Smith.
sensitive people
Because
that
Stephen A. was
go to
saying,
these award shows.
I can't support you on your Bad Boys,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, nobody cares. The overall population does not care about it anymore. I don't care.
So
what nobody
now
says.
he can go back to Disney, doing Aladdin 2, stuff like that.
No, like I said, the corporations probably care more than we do. But like us, the regular people,
we don't care no more.
we don't
moved
care
on.
about that.
Okay.
We don't.
Now, the thing is, have we forgiven him or we just don't care?
Forgive him for what?
For what he did, bro.
I'll slap somebody over my wife too. What's up?
Oh, God, no. I can't believe this is happening. You have to see this.
I don't even got a wife, but
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, the situation, I know it's like 3 years old now, but, him walking up there, like,
Yep.
after your sixth step, you should be like, you know what, maybe I'm making a
smack
mistake.
the fire out your mouth.
It is what it is. Now, I want to move forward with LeBron James and Bronny
LeBron
James and nepotism and why the internet is going crazy over Bronny James getting selected by the Lakers round 2, 55. What do you think about that? Do you think this is a good thing for the NBA? Is it a bad thing? Is it embarrassing? Is it insulting? What are your thoughts on that?
I don't get the negative discourse
Okay.
going on the internet about this situation. I don't think it's that serious.
Okay.
Is there more talented kids that were in the draft? Sure, you can say that about every draft. But he's a nepotism baby, man. His dad is one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
Yeah.
What do people expect? It wasn't like he was the first overall draft pick. He was 55th in the second round. That means there's 54 kids that got picked over him.
And there was a second round, and there was a first round too. So the thing is, I don't think there's anything wrong with what happened. I just think people were expecting it to be like an actual, like, we want him to be on our team. I don't think the Lakers wanted him. It was more like, let's do a favor for LeBron. LeBron wants to play with his son. LeBron bought us a championship. He's the greatest of all time. Blah, blah, blah. And like, let's just do him this one favor. Where you look at, look at Ken Griffey Jr. and he got drafted to the Seattle Mariners. He played with his father.
Right.
Hit back-to-back home runs. No one's ever done it.
This is my confusion.
What's the confusion?
LeBron said this. It's a package deal. You get me and my son if you draft him. He said this like 2 years ago when he signed to the Lakers. He said, whenever my son is eligible, I want to be able to play with my son, which means what? Whoever drafts him, I'm coming.
So now, Chris, I was going to ask you this. Why didn't the Knicks get Bronny and then trade or have LeBron come play with the Knicks?
Because that's a waste. The Knicks have a completely differently built team.
I would think like this would be a setup. Like if we draft him, we're going to get LeBron too.
Right.
Why
But
nobody wanted that?
Because you got to understand, if you get LeBron, your system that's already
It changes.
in place
Yeah.
has to completely change to fit LeBron's play style.
Okay.
The Knicks play style to LeBron's play style, not going to work.
It wouldn't work. Yeah. You're right.
We would have to let go of so much players and all. Like, we have a built team of like freaking bench all-stars. Right? We got Jalen Brunson.
Bench all-stars. I like that.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle. 2 all-star caliber players.
Yeah.
Everybody else, on other teams, they're probably coming off the bench.
You're right.
Josh Hart, probably coming off the bench. DiVincenzo, probably coming off the bench.
And they just fit the system with
They
the Knicks
fit the
and-
system. So
and
if
the coach.
LeBron was to come, first of all, we would have to be able to afford that. That's a lot of money.
And the thing is, you have Tibbs too, and he's very control freak, and LeBron is too.
He's control
Yeah,
freak.
yeah.
He's super defensive minded.
Yeah, LeBron is too old to be sitting there doing these drills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it
You know,
wouldn't
like
have
F this guy. Then they're gonna fire Tibbs,
So
and then they'll hire JJ Redick.
It kind
and
of made sense for the Lakers to get him because one, rookie coach.
Yeah,
Rookie coach.
it
right?
looked like he's got a problem
I'm
with
saying,
JJ Redick.
Rookie coach.
What's the problem?
The coach is younger than their best player, which is crazy.
His last coaching job was
Fourth graders. That's all.
it was like a Girl Scout
You feel me?
basketball
So
team.
it's a win-win. LeBron gets to run the show.
Yeah, LeBron is really running the
much.
show.
He's
He
been
can't be a coach.
He's been running the show since he got to LA.
I would say you're
regardless,
right. Yeah, I would say you're right.
So he's been running the show.
Yeah,
Now he
Vogel
gets
was
to
just a
play with
sit-in
his-
for that championship.
He gets to play with his son, which is what he wanted.
Yeah,
The only ones that should have a valid like reason to have an issue with it are if you're a true Lakers fan. Here's why. Hey, LeBron.
Right.
Again, I support the nepotism. I want to be I want to be in that position to give my child that kind of opportunity.
$7.9 million 4 years.
However, if I'm a Laker fan, hey, I get the nepotism.
That's
I'm all
different.
for it. However, LeBron,
He's trash.
this conversation, no, not even that. Plus, LeBron, this conversation has to stop, and you got to understand, this was before we knew he had a heart problem.
Right.
Fam.
We want to win.
Yeah.
And we want to win for the future, right?
Yeah.
And you won't be
So
3 years.
I can
Well,
get,
he signed an extension
like
for 2
he
years,
said,
$105 million.
Like he said, I can get Lakers fans being mad. Everybody else talking about, oh, he's a bum.
Man has a heart problem.
Bro, he's LeBron's son. Of course he was going to get drafted.
No,
The
you're right.
same thing with Michael Jordan's kids. They almost got drafted and they sucked.
Yeah, they were
At least
bad.
LeBron's kids actually have a good amount of talent, right?
Bryce gonna be a problem.
Like
Yeah, I think
Bryce,
Bryce is better from what I've seen.
Bryce got the height.
Yeah, he got the height. Yeah, I think he's a
but
better shooter
Even
all
with
around.
even with Bronny, right? He's gonna end up being, to me, from what I saw, he's gonna end up being like a Pat Bev.
Well, I was
Not
gonna
too
say
much-
Alonzo Ball.
No,
I'll
not
say Alonzo Ball.
No, you're bugging. Alonzo Ball's a crazy caliber ahead of
I
that.
don't think he's that good.
When I say Pat Bev, he got great wing defense as a guard.
Yeah, but Bronny doesn't play great defense either.
Yes, he does.
I don't think so. I've seen a couple of games, and it's like he's just an average player at best. He's on the bench anywhere
He
the
has
team he plays in college.
athleticism. But that was only because he had the heart.
I know. I get that.
Yeah, that wasn't because of his actual gameplay. That was because they wanted to limit him from freaking passing out again and having a heart attack, bro.
I get that. I'm just saying, based on what we've seen, I don't think he's ready for this NBA caliber of players.
He'll be fine.
I don't think so. I think it'll be great that day when they both hit the court at the same time.
The first
'Cause
day,
he's not
bro,
going to
we talking
start.
about
Yeah, that's what I'm
opening-
saying. Opening night.
season.
But he's not going to start. They'll call him off the bench. The crowd will get
Nah,
crazy.
he's gonna be the starting shooting guard, bro.
What? He's not even a shooting guard. He can barely point guard. He can't lead an offense.
They don't need a point guard. LeBron is the point guard, bro.
LeBron is the point guard. I get that. But for his height, what is he? 6'1", 6'2"? What is he doing?
James to James. Ooh.
His whole
Bang.
his whole
You know?
success is gonna
It's
be
James Jr., man.
His whole
James
success.
Jr. His jersey
Yeah,
says
yeah,
James
James
Jr.,
Nah,
bro.
it's James. Just James
Stop.
to James, bro.
Bronny's whole success is going to depend on Bron taking the. Let me explain. Taking the Bill Belichick approach, meaning Bill Belichick, he could take a trash player, but he knows what
they're
position.
good at.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
what situation to put that player in. Bron, because he's going to be with Bronny at practice, with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
team, and at home.
And he's been with him his whole life.
He's gonna know. Let me pass it to him. He'll definitely make this shot if I pass it to him.
Right.
Wherever. So, from our perspective, Bronny's that nice. No, Bron just keeps putting him in the right positions.
And Bron makes
make
people
the-
better.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
LeBron makes other.
But does he?
I think so. I think he helps elevate people.
he
Look at what he
does.
did with the Cleveland Cavaliers. A bunch of bums.
No, he-
Valanciunas the GOAT.
He carried. Bron just carried. Bron don't make nobody better, in my opinion.
Nah, I think he does, bro. What
Bron,
he did with
Bron makes you
Cleveland.
better because you scared you're gonna get traded if you don't step up. He don't naturally make you better like
I
train and
don't-
teach you. Nah.
I don't. Okay, you say like actually like sitting with them and talking to them about
All the
their,
stuff
their-
that we see of Bron being like a mentor, it's all for sure. The whole like, no, don't let your other team pick your teammate up. You go pick him up. Like, Bron, stop, man. You know you were mic'd up. Stop. With the upside down book
Hey.
that's on the same page every time. Yo,
He's on the second page of every book that he reads. Nah.
yeah, but to me, he doesn't make anybody
But like,
better.
I'll say this though.
don't know. I think
right?
he does.
He comes in with a factor that a lot of other people don't have. He got his dad's basketball IQ.
Does he? Do we know that?
Yes.
I
Bro,
don't
you think
know.
his
I
dad's
don't
not telling him everything, bro?
People could tell each other things. Like a professor could teach you things, but
Yeah,
you're
but
not going to
that's-
know more than the professor
Dude,
or
that's
know as
IQ,
much.
though. You pick up the IQ.
I don't think.
Like
so.
I said, he's a good defender. He's athletic. He can yam it, do all that. That's all he needs to do.
I don't
Come
know.
off the bench,
It's
get
a
like 6
different
points.
world, bro.
Yeah, do we know for sure if Bron has this legendary IQ?
Yes.
I think LeBron
He
does.
does.
Come on,
Bro,
man.
you gotta,
He's just a dominant player.
Nah. He
I-
has a
I
good
think-
IQ, bro.
Yeah, I think you're
His IQ is crazy. Because,
diminishing his successes, and you're saying, "Oh,
and I'm not
you
even,
know, he doesn't have the IQ."
I'm not even a
It's-
LeBron fan like that.
I'm not a LeBron fan either. Yeah, I just
But
acknowledge his
seeing the
greatness.
interviews where like he remembers specific plays from specific years, from specific like
Kobe was like that.
it's
Jordan
crazy.
was like
That's
that.
IQ. That's IQ,
Yeah.
bro.
It's a good memory.
Oh!
Nah, for real. It's like those people who,
Bro, have you never
I might not be smart, but I'm good with testing because I just remember well.
Yeah,
But
okay, I get that.
But
I
have you
get
never
that,
seen the
but I think it's
videos of
different in
where
the
like
game.
he'll call out their play before they even get to it? On the,
Well, he's
that's
been in the
IQ.
league 21 years. I'm
That's
sure
what-
he would know everyone's
that's-
play.
That's what I'm saying. He can't. You telling me he can't pass that on to his son? Like, yo, son, they about to do this play. When
He
they
can pass it on to
they
anybody.
pass it to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. That's IQ, bro.
Bronny's on the side like,
Yo,
Oh my God! You guys need to see it because he's not on camera.
no, I really.
My man was doing. Can you keep up?
nah, he's
No,
not
that
doing
really,
the
that
T-Pain
really,
move.
take
that
my
really
breath.
bothers
Oh, yeah.
me, yo.
That's so messed up. I wish you
Yo,
would see this.
Hey,
The hard thing really bothers me because like, yo, Bron, you got to understand where
But
the
don't they
fan
do
is
a
coming-
physical to determine whether or not he's able to
well,
play?
they say he's fine now, but you know, you
he's
never
not gonna
know.
lose his
You
breath.
never know. You
I'll be
never
honest, as a dad, that's me sitting my son down like, yo, assistant coach,
But but here's the
equipment
thing,
manager.
right?
Ball boy.
Now he's pretty much set up his son forever.
Yeah.
Like Bron's already set forever, right?
Well, yeah.
But
Obviously.
now you just set up your son, your first son, with like a what? What is it, $8 million contract or something like that?
7.94 years.
$8 million. That's $8 million.
I don't know, man. After if my son has a heart problem,
Taxes, too. You gotta
I'm
put
talking to him
taxes.
about taking the Jello approach and let Melo and Lonzo do whatever, and you be the
Go play overseas or something.
play-
Go
Oh.
dominate.
Your man's is playing in a gym, dog. Like one of his games, it was like
Yeah.
a gym. It was like a parking lot.
Bro,
gym.
I just saw one. There was, I forgot who it was. It was like an old NBA player. He just dropped like 92 in China or something like that.
Wasn't Dwight Howard doing crazy stuff?
Yeah,
And
he
he's
won
like,
like five
why
rings.
nobody want me on the
won
NBA
like,
team?
He won like 5 champs over there, bro. He's a GOAT.
Stephon Marbury
Stephon
just,
Marbury.
yeah.
Stephon Marbury is the Michael
Yeah.
Jordan,
Yes.
Michael Jackson of
Oh, Shang-Chi.
China basketball.
Oh,
Shang-Chi?
The Shanghai Tigers or whatever.
This guy said Shang-Chi.
Jeremy Lin just won a chip.
Jeremy Lin?
Jeremy Lin just
He went
won
back
a
to the motherland.
Um,
Getting the chip.
The third Giannis brother
he
got
went
it.
back to the motherland is crazy, son.
I'm off mic.
Yo, this guy Lou's crazy, bro.
Yo, Jeremy Lin was out for 15 minutes,
Hey,
man.
yo.
And he got the biggest contract ever
Nah,
from
you
the
a hate,
Rockets.
both of y'all haters because
Nah.
he was on the Knicks going crazy.
For
son.
what, 5 games? Come on, man.
Nah, it was more than 5 games. You're bugging.
Stop. He had one good game against Kobe, and everybody
His-
like he's the greatest. And that's
His
what
best,
happened.
his
Like a
best
fan.
moment is when he waved off Kobe
That was
on the Lakers.
Oh, when he went to the Lakers.
I wasn't
He said,
Kobe. They're playing the Raptors when he did that.
No.
No, he was on the Lakers.
No, Kobe?
Yeah, he was
Yes.
on the Lakers. Yeah,
He was on the Lakers. I said, hung and banked it. He made it in too.
I'm Kobe. I'm punching.
I
Like,
think.
fam, I'm Kobe, dog.
Hey, you
I'm
lucky
sure
you made
Kobe
it.
punched
Right.
him in practice. I'm like, I
If he
want to do
didn't
that
make
again.
it, if he didn't make
He
it,
did
he
it.
would have been out of there off rip.
He did a Draymond.
Give him that Chris Childs, yo.
Oh my god.
But yeah, as far as nepotism goes, listen, if you're a nepo baby, good for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna
If-
happen. It
if-
didn't work for like you said, like Jordan.
if
but
I become
Jordan's
famous,
kids.
I want to pass it off to my kids too. If I'm good at something and my kid is mediocre at it, and I get a chance to give my kid that opportunity, guess what?
So that's the
Get
thing. So you look at like Shaq's kid. He's in the NBA, and Sharif O'Neal.
He's not in the
whatever.
NBA.
Is he not? I thought he was already because
No,
he's older.
He's eligible now.
Oh, I
Because
thought he was older.
actually had like health, like
yeah,
real health problems.
No, that I know. And then you got coming up. You got Melo's son coming up.
But Melo's son's nice.
Yeah, he's
Isn't
good.
isn't Dwayne Wade's son in the same class with Melo's son?
I think he's a year younger.
Yeah, I think he's
Or something
younger.
like that.
Yeah, or they're same something. They
They're
grew up
around the
together,
same.
kind of
They're
thing.
around the same range though.
And then there's a couple of young athletes like
Yeah, that's all
ex-NBA.
nepotism.
But the thing is, if they don't get the same play, don't you think it's gonna be a problem in the
No,
NBA? Like,
because their dad isn't LeBron.
My concern is that Bronny now might, because he knows there's haters, he might try too hard.
True, that's
and like
true.
the first air ball
But
is
you know
gonna
what
be
it-
a
you know what it
problem.
is?
That's going to mess with him for the rest of the game.
The thing is,
He
too,
has to come out strong
He's
that first
under
game.
a
Yeah.
different amount of pressure,
Yeah.
right? Because you saw what happened to Michael Jordan's sons. They cooked them.
Yeah.
They came in and they were bums. They
But-
got cooked.
Don't you think there was a higher expectations for Jordan's kids than they are for Bronny?
Nah,
No way,
I think
it's the same.
Bronny, that kind of pressure,
And-
nobody's had to face this.
There's more social media now. Back then,
Oh, that's true too.
it wasn't as prominent. Where like you can open your phone and there's a
And
million
he's-
comments
yeah.
cooking your boots.
Yeah.
for no reason. You
And the
didn't
thing
even
is-
do anything. You just got drafted. You haven't played one game. You haven't done anything. They're like, yo, you're a bum. You suck. I can't believe you got drafted over this guy and this guy. Like,
Yeah, but you know what's crazy too? LeBron, he had his kids in the spotlight for so long. You didn't see that with Jordan's kids.
yeah, because there wasn't social media.
He had Space Jam. He had different family members. He couldn't even put his kids in the movie.
Bro, the internet barely worked
No, listen.
when Michael Jordan was around, when
No,
he was the man.
I get it. No, I understand the difference between social media then and now. But what I'm saying is that in the spotlight, they still had TV shows and all that stuff. They were around. And then even Bronny being part of the social media in FaZe Clan, being
Right.
part of that whole realm of sports and playing 2K and all that. So he's been in the spotlight for a long time, and he's always been
Right.
like the next one. And
But that's the thing, too.
he's just
We
not
know
the next one.
a lot of people know that Bronny's not the guy.
Okay.
Like he said,
So we
earlier,
accept it
A
that-
lot
that
of
he's
people
not that guy.
have said Bryce is the better of the two, or he has the higher ceiling of the two.
It was the same thing with Lonzo and Lamont.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah,
Melo
like
was a nice
LaMelo, his ceiling's higher than Lonzo's.
Yeah, and he's
Way
so
higher.
much better. He just gets hurt all the time, man.
both of them.
Yeah.
They both.
Yeah,
they
Lonzo's
got,
been
they got
hurt for a
paper
while.
thin legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the guy from SpongeBob? I got paper bones in it. And he falls and everything breaks. He's just in a cast all the time. That's literally the Ball brothers. Like they can't stay healthy
because
for
they're
their
wearing
life.
those Triple B sneakers, man.
The BBTs, bro.
Whatever those Triple B sneakers were, man.
If I'm Jello, I'm pissed, bro.
Nah, that's facts, right? Because like, how your brothers make it? They're injury prone and they're still in the league, and you over here playing
Yeah.
in freaking Zimbabwe league or something, wherever you're playing.
Yeah.
Nobody even knows what league he's in anymore.
Is that the
He's
Y
just
in that
dominating.
They gave him a chance in Charlotte. He couldn't cut it, man. Not even in the G
man.
League. He couldn't cut it, bro. He's not good.
See, but then that's the thing, right? And this is where star power and nepotism plays a part.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at Giannis and his brothers. His brothers is in the league, and
the
they're
Nats-
And they're all on the team. They're all on the same
They're
team.
ass. They're not
Nats
even
is
good.
garbage.
His highlight reel is one of my favorites I've ever seen in my life.
They're just passing the ball.
But that's star power, right? Lonzo and Melo are not LeBron or Giannis level. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep your family around.
Yeah.
If you're not up there, you're not that
Yeah.
caliber, son.
Yeah.
The third brother just won a chip in Greece or whatever.
Yeah.
In the Greece league, yeah.
And he's coming soon because he's about to be
He
eligible
was
to
on here though. I thought they were all here at one point.
Yeah, one
And
was
then
on the
he-
Lakers, and
yeah.
then the other two were on.
They were with Milwaukee. They were on the same team together.
No,
they were,
only
they,
two.
no, they were all there at one time. I think.
Yeah,
they were all there at one time.
bro. They all came in the
It's
same
lit.
bus together.
Shout out Giannis.
They went home
Antetokounmpo,
together.
son.
Yeah.
Yo,
Say his
Nats
last name
is-
right now, 3 times fast, Lou.
I can't even say it one time slow.
You get canceled.
How do you say his name, Chris?
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. There you go. Nah, I don't think that's how you say it.
It's not.
So how do you say it?
No, it's Antetokounmpo.
Nah, that's not. It's too
Yes,
many.
it is.
It's too many tin.
No, it's ANTE.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo.
When I hear them talking about it
like
like on
people-
NBA, they never
People
say
leave
it.
out. People leave out that first N. I
Yeah.
think a lot.
Antetokounmpo.
All right.
Giannis, not
Yeah,
Giannis. I know you say Giannis.
I never say Giannis. I say Giannis. The G is silent. Like lasagna, right? That's
Like
that little way to say
Giannis
that.
Antetokounmpo.
That's a little,
I knew it was
little way
coming.
to say that.
I knew the Little Wayne thing was coming, but he's so. You're Italian. Why you always got to bring up pasta, bro?
I want pasta now. I'm hungry, bro. Thinking about it. I'm sweating right now. I'm getting drenched. So I think do we have anything else that you want to talk? I know you want to do the segment again, but shout out to Fresco and Joey for
Hey, our
messing it
friends
up.
got busy. We couldn't get the Spanish words.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring it in.
Yeah. Hey.
Properly.
It's a game. Or?
Well,
Yeah,
we're doing a
between us.
segment, where they're gonna say 3 Spanish words, and we have to determine or figure out what they
actually mean.
Yeah,
The translation.
Wait, neither one of y'all fluent?
No.
You know Spanish?
I probably know more.
He probably knows more than us.
What
I'm
language?
gonna call my son up and have him like.
What language do you know that you speak? That's bilingual.
No, I'm not. I know like the
Un poquito,
yeah. I know un poquito de español.
So we want to see who understands more
But
Spanish. out of
where
the two
are
of
your
us.
family from?
My family's from Guyana.
Guyana,
Yeah.
and they don't.
We speak English.
Oh, okay. So you
It's
guys
the
don't
only
speak the native
English-speaking
tongue.
country in South America. Well,
They just have an accent.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's all.
All right. I thought there was a different
guy's
language.
racist.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
no, it's a different language.
You're not from America. You probably speak a different language, boy. Damn.
Where are they from? They speak this?
No.
Automatically, because I'm not American by birth, I speak a different language. We speak English, though. We were owned by the British, dog. The British. We were owned by the Queen, dog. Come on.
No, I
was sad when she passed.
I didn't. You're so funny, bro. I was gonna mistakenly say Trinidad, but I know that's not
English.
It. But then I was like, oh, Guyanese, right? So,
but even Trinidadians don't have a different
no,
language.
No,
What do you think
I
Trinidadians
don't know. I just thought there was a different language.
Wait, no.
Don't they speak a different language? Am I crazy?
I'm gonna throw a country out. Just names of countries.
Oh, here we go. This
you
is the
tell
test
me
right
if
here.
you think they speak English or
all right, Chris.
They're like a whole different
English
language.
or Spanish? Whoever moves first.
Why do you say it like that?
Jamaica
says it.
Wait, what was that?
Jamaica. What language do you think Jamaicans speak aside from English?
They speak
like the national. Native
Oh no!
language.
Now you f- me up because I don't know the language they speak, but I think they speak broken English.
It's called
Pagua. No, that's something else.
What's Pagua?
Not Pagua. There's a language
Patois.
like Patois. That's what I said. Patois.
No,
Yo.
you said Pagua like
I didn't say
agua,
there's
like
no
water.
G.
About to mess lose.
Did he not just
I didn't say Pagua.
Yes, you
I said
did.
Patois.
It's record.
All right, go ahead. Next one.
About to mess lose whole
All right,
day.
let's see.
Oh, here we go.
Dominicans.
Why'd you do it like that?
I knew
My
it.
man said Dominicans.
He cannot
Dominicans.
Do you know there's a country? There's a whole different country.
Name that?
Dominica.
No, didn't know. Listen, I don't know geography like that, so don't be trying to test me on nations.
Listen, I don't know geology, bro.
I say geography.
Nah.
You know, I got into a fight one time because I
who?
called a Dominican a Dominican.
I mean, that's always been the running joke since forever. You can't do that, man.
I
That's
got
messed
into a
up.
fight. I didn't know.
Nah. Lou needs a whole geography quiz next
You don't have a
week.
coaster for that?
Yo,
I'm doing
we
that
should-
right now.
Right
we
there,
should
actually.
do that, right? That should be a segment.
What? The
We'll
country?
teach you geography. We'll get a map and everything.
So it's gonna be like the Animaniacs
Let's
episode.
put a map back here.
We should.
And
And then I point to it.
no, we point to it and you gotta figure it out.
Okay.
But
That
we'll
should
give
be
you like an A through D answer.
A through D.
We'll
answer.
give you multiple
Oh,
choice.
multiple choice.
Multiple
Oh,
choice.
okay. I was like A through D. All right. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here, Chris?
Yo, Chloe Bailey, Coco Jones, I'll eat your ass.
Wow, he has to end it like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard for us to get sponsors when every episode you want to talk about eating
Yo,
someone's ass.
Manscaped, hit me up.
No, it don't work like that.
Blue Chew, you know what I'm saying? What it do, baby?
You gotta-
Talk to us, please.
Nah.
NordVPN.
Well,
What's
that's
the new one? That everybody, yo, Prize Picks, what up? We bet. Let's get it.
Prize Pit!
Talk to us. What's up?
yeah. We're not getting no sponsors after every episode eating ass. It's just gonna be Pornhub and all.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, lead us out, Christopher Anthony.
Yo, you know the vibes. Until next time, suck my ass.
I'm done. I don't know what to say. That's the end of the episode. Oh my god. So this is episode 3.5.
So
Chris
you-
has something he really wants to talk
No,
about, y'all.
it's that you mentioned Caitlin Clark or
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I know.
Cece.
But you said you're the one
We're gonna
that
call her
said
Cece.
you called her Catlin,
I didn't call. Why would I call her Caitlin?
and then you called her Caitlin.
I didn't.
You did call her Caitlin.
You
I call her
did.
Caitlin Clark. Cece. My girl Cece.
Sabathia.
Yeah.
So with
All right.
the WNBA, right? I think they're in their era. Okay.
Right now, yes, bigger than ever.
No, they're in their era
Bigger.
where it was like in the NBA, right? The NBA wasn't that big.
It hasn't been this big since Lisa Leslie.
No.
When she made that
this
dunk.
This is way past
Boom.
that. No, this is way past that, and I'll tell you why.
She was the first one to dunk in the WNBA.
Yeah, she was. But listen, that's not even. Nobody cares about that anymore. Screw Lisa Leslie. Screw all that.
Wow.
If the WNBA was smart, they would treat this like Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson.
I think that's what they're doing.
with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. No, they're not.
Bro,
They're
it's
just-
been going back since college.
No,
It's
but
making
they're-
sense. It's what happened to Magic and
They're,
Bird.
no, they're just focusing right now on Caitlin Clark alone.
Angel's down to play into it.
That's what I'm saying.
She's down to
Yeah,
play
yeah,
into
She's
it.
ready.
She's
She's
ready.
ready to be the villain.
Yeah. And
She's ready.
Yeah. She's with it.
But
I love
They're
it.
not tapping into her. They're
think
focusing.
they are.
No, they're
Not as much as
focusing-
Cece.
That's the problem, though.
Yeah.
You have to do both.
Do you think it's because she's white? That's what people say. It's a race thing too.
It could be, but that's okay.
You think that's okay? Oh, no.
That's exactly what Larry
fans
Bird
are-
versus
some fans are
Magic
making
Johnson
it
was.
racist.
But at the
Fans
time,
made
that's
it
what it
a
was.
race
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what Larry.
Boston.
That's what Larry
Boston,
Bird
yeah.
versus Magic Johnson was. It was very at that time in the world. It was mad racist, son.
Yeah, it's true.
Use that.
But I don't think
reverse racism. No.
I don't think like racism is still a thing, right? But it's not like what it was in the 70s when it was Bird Magic. It is not the same thing.
But
because when Bird would go, when Magic would go to Boston, he would get death threats and all that stuff.
I mean,
People
when
would
Kyrie
attack
Irving
him.
goes to Boston, he gets the same treatment now. But I'm saying if they were smart, they would tap into both sides. Make Angel the villain that she's ready to play, and make Caitlyn the hero, and then force them to somehow meet up in the finals. Force it,
bro. If they would
write the script like it was WWE.
Like I don't know how they break down the East and West.
No, because the Fever, Caitlyn's team sucks. They have like one of the worst records.
Okay,
in the
I don't
league.
follow WWE.
There's a reason that she was the first pick is because they suck.
Okay.
So I think if they get better, like within the next 2 to 3 years, if they
and she's in Chicago, right, Angel?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they tap in though, and they go with this narrative, bro.
Why do you think the women college finals like that whole?
That's what I'm saying.
So
Yo,
big
the NCAA women's bracket was way more watched than the men's bracket.
Yeah, because of that storyline.
The other people have to tap in as well. Okay. So the issue is everybody's bullying Caitlyn.
Like legit, and she's taking it no problem. She's not retaliating.
Which is fine.
Nothing. I think she's playing it really well.
She has to do that.
Yeah.
And never
she
complain.
Add a little more.
A little sauce. A little sauce.
She's getting a little used to like the way the league is treating her.
She's doing her best to be like this humble queen. Yo,
she's trying to beat you on the court.
Yeah.
I need her to tap in.
Yo, but this is the biggest that WNBA has ever been, bro.
I need her to go bowling in the middle of the court. Like,
I'm saying.
What's his name from the Knicks?
I need her to wild out.
Yeah.
So you want her to have a little bit more
post-game interviews.
Showmanship.
Yeah.
Yeah, the post-game interviews. Yo, why y'all so mad at me for being nice? Fuck out of here.
Just say it once.
But then doesn't she become the villain when she does that? When she's showing off?
They both got to be villains.
But some people go...
I thought you needed a good and bad guy. You need a heel and a baby face.
But here's the thing. They're both in one, right? To different communities.
Yes, because people love Angel.
And that's what helped the NBA get to where it was. Because Magic Johnson, for one community, was the hero. But for the other community, he was the villain.
Well,
Larry Bird, for one community, hero. The other community, villain.
The only thing with Angel,
same thing.
Her game is ugly, bro.
But it works.
Bro, did you see the
game?
It's ugly, but it works.
She traveled like 3 times on that one play. You saw that?
Dennis Rodman.
Yes, but that works. It's what the WNBA needs. Listen, she's averaging a double-double, son.
She is doing things in the league that people haven't done. She's breaking records.
Yo, she's
it's crazy.
Nice. It's not.
Yeah, she's breaking records.
She would cook most of the people trying to talk crazy to her anyway.
Yeah. No, she's a good player. I just think like there's some things, and it happens everywhere. Even in the NBA, it happens to LeBron too. That no one calls him out on it. Where the traveling is just ridiculous.
Yo,
they carry the ball, they touch the ball, then bounce it, and carry it again, and take 5 steps.
You can't blame them. Blame the refs.
The refs, yeah, and the WNBA is letting it happen. Yeah,
that's the refs' fault.
You're right. They're letting it rock because they know that they're bringing eyes, and even now the arenas are filling up.
Right,
it's insane.
So that's my thing. If you know how people were complaining about. A lot of people were complaining about how the wage disparity from NBA to WNBA. This is the WNBA's chance to balance it out.
Yeah.
You utilize these two the way you utilize Magic and Bird because before them, the contracts in the NBA were ass too.
Yo, Lou got such dinosaur arms. He couldn't reach the water.
I didn't want to like.
He was like I'm like, yo, it's right there, dog.
Hey, yo.
Can you see that on camera? Me trying to grab it?
I hope so. Please.
Yo, the best thing they could do is have the low-key secret Illuminati meeting of Asia Wilson. Like, yo, I know we having issues, y'all. Some of us don't like you because you got deals and stuff. Some of us don't like you, but yo, we got a chance right now.
But
yeah, they do. They do have a big chance.
This is where they can. So this, like I said, the NBA before the whole Magic and Bird saga happened, nobody was making bread like that.
No.
And then Michael Jordan came.
Yeah, he brought it to a whole another level.
This is their
pre
the Jackie Moon movie.
Yes.
Where the dude jumped. They was like, the hell was that?
Yes. Literally, this is their opportunity to take it to the next level, and then hopefully in the next decade they get their Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
think
I'm saying?
so. I think so.
Because
Yeah.
right now they got their Magic versus Bird.
Mm-hmm.
After if they can get
their
the,
you're right.
you know
Yeah.
what they need? They need the air. Gianna or whatever the fuck it is. A woman that could yam it, bro.
They need a girl.
Oh,
they need
someone
somebody
that could
that
just-
could dunk and somebody
That's
with,
what
like,
I'm saying.
cocky handle.
Yo,
Like, something like,
but it's getting
making
there.
people
I feel like
fall.
it's
It
getting
is.
there,
That's
man.
what
somebody
I'm
who can
saying.
make the defense
So
fall.
in
Yeah.
the next decade,
Woo.
I'm sure there'll be a woman
Yeah.
that could come through
Someone like AI
and,
kind of.
and dunk out the gym.
Yeah.
My God.
Once they get a woman that can start yamming it, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
And them contracts
But
going
not
up.
like, but not like a, oh, we dunk. No,
No,
I mean,
no.
like
Like,
cock
yam it.
back.
Yeah, like Vince Carter kind of thing. You're not seeing Phoenix what he's doing.
No, wait,
He's
imagine-
wilding.
Put your coochie in her face.
Oh, I can't believe you said that, Chris.
Coochie in her face. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Hold my cooch.
Oh my
outta
God. How do I
know what
edit
I'm
this
saying?
episode?
You know, like when you dunk on somebody, it's sack to forehead, right?
It's like when
Put
Shaq
your
dunked on what's his name,
yeah,
like, like,
put your coochie on her face and slap her with your titty, and we lit. What we talking about? What we talking about?
This show is
NBA,
over.
WNBA is late.
There's no episode 4. Chris,
It's
what are you
late.
talking about?
Ah, smell that.
Oh my God, Chris. Yo, Phoenix is
It's
dying,
well
bro.
seasoned.
Yo, this is over.
Ah.
Episode done.